All right, hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Trading Bitcoin with your host Tone Vays, coming to you live this Wednesday morning U.S. time. The stock market is not open yet. We're going to jump right into the charts because I am very low on time, and we do have a private Q&A right after this, but it would be short as well, maybe 15 to 20 minutes. I'm just not sure if I'm able to do another one this week, so we kind of have to sort of get it done now. All right, let me pull out your live chat just in case. There are technical difficulties. You all let me know very, very quickly. Make sure the email got sent out for private QA, and it did, and therefore we are going straight to the charts because nothing has really changed. All right, here we go. Here is the weekly chart, as you can see. Looks exactly the same as yesterday, though a little bit worse. We did actually go lower. We're going to zoom in on a daily chart. As you can see, we have now touched the 50-period weekly moving average, and that is not a good sign. A lot of people think that this moving average will bounce the price to the upside. I do not assume this, and the reason I do not assume this is because it has already bounced the price at least once, and potentially twice. It depends on whether you consider this being close enough to touching the moving average in order to bounce it. So the more times you touch a moving average in a short period of time, the more likely it is to break. You can see it right here with the situation of the 7-period moving average, and then the 20-period moving average was completely no resistance at all. As I said, we're going to go through this quickly. I have drawn this triangle. Yes, I am ignoring this break of the triangle. I still like the triangle based on how many other touches it has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and potentially 6. I'm pretty confident we're going to go to 31,750. That's only a $500 drop from here. So that's already 6 touches of the horizontal side, and then you have 1, 2. Well, if we skip this, that's 3, 4, 5. That's a lot of touches. And therefore, I do think this triangle is okay to draw. There is another depth cross coming over here. This is going to be between the 128 and the 200. These are not very good signs. The longer this consolidation lasts, of course, the better it is. Yes, I keep dragging the capitulation to the right, and I kind of hope it happens later than sooner, mostly because I want it to happen with the MRI. Oh, wow, there was a touch. Look at that. Touched the bottom of that triangle perfectly at 31.7. Must have happened late last night. We have yet another red star candle. This is all looking very, very bad. Does it have to crash all the way down to the mid-20s? Of course not. But that is not a good-looking chart of Bitcoin. Short-term scale, nothing interesting here on the 4-hour. Anything interesting on the 1-hour? Waiting on the MRI. Not really. So we will go ahead and skip that. GBTC is, of course, going down. This is going to be the lowest close for GBTC. The premium is still negative, and the ability to sell more GBTC shares is coming later this week. So just stay patient. And there's going to be a very good opportunity to buy into Bitcoin, especially with GBTC, because of its negative premium. The Bitcoin dominance is rising. That's good. I remain bullish on gold. This stupid single week that took place because of the Fed statement, I believe we will recover from this, and gold will go to new all-time highs. Oil, I'm still in a wait-and-see mode on oil. Let's go ahead and skip that. I remain bullish. The S&P 500. I'm probably not going to look at too many stocks. Look at the big till rate pullback. That is very disappointing. I forgot to check with my friends if they exited their winning till rate trade that they got in on the day before. If they have not, I would certainly set my stop loss as break even. And if that stop loss gets hit, you'd chalk it up to being too greedy within 24 hours of entering the trade. I want to look at that drone company, FLT. That one is pulling back as well. Same thing. This is a beautiful trade with the MRI weekly chart. If I was holding this thing, I would already be out. If I got in here on the MRI, I would already be out. I don't like big green candles being reversed halfway through. No matter where I had my stop loss, it would have certainly been hit by now. I would have already been out if it's a swing trade. If this is a long-term play, then it could potentially keep going. The last thing I want to look at is DXY, the US dollar. US dollar weekly, US dollar daily, and it's not a big deal. Still trending up a little bit. All right, guys, this was a very, very short. My volume was off. That sucks. What happened to my volume? Oh. My microphone's not on. What happened? Well, I don't have time to deal with it. Change the microphone to something bad, but my microphone wasn't being recognized by Zoom. So that sucks. Well, I hope somebody could have heard something. So I don't know if my microphone died or what, but in any case, anyway, something was wrong with my mic. Either way, I got to get going. I got to do private Q&A. So if no one saw any of this or heard it, sorry. Bye, guys.